Hey, peace of Christ. Pastor Josh. Kind of two things we'll talk about with our update today. I thought it might be a good idea just to kind of let you know kind of how we approach weather here at Peace with Christ and what that looks like. And then also kind of about the kind of outreach strategy around trunk or treat and other events like that. So first, kind of weather. Obviously, there was snow on Sunday. It ended up being more than we thought. We still had worship. I know other places canceled. So I guess for me, it really goes back to canceling worship goes back to my dad. He lived right across the street from the church he was a pastor at. And so like his thing was always, hey, I'm always going to make it to church. So if you can, great, I'll be here. If you can't, then, don't come. And that's how kind of I approach it too. I live pretty close to church. If I can get in, I'm going to have worship on Sunday morning. And the idea is behind that is that if nothing else, we can at least live stream. We can at least get something out to you so that you can worship from a distance. And if you feel safe and comfortable coming into the building, then great. Come and join us in the building. It's always more fun when we can gather together. But that's kind of my deal. I really probably it's going to be very odd for me to cancel Sunday worship. But at the same time, if you can't make it in, totally understandable. Be safe when we have those weather situations. As far as other events go, we're a little quicker to cancel things like youth group and things like confirmation, and I'm trying to think what else other events we have. Well, like trunk or treat, it was going to be outside and we postponed it to this week, and so I'm a lot quicker to kind of cancel those type of things, and other staff do as well. And generally, like if school is canceled during the day, generally that means that we'll cancel the evening events here at church. And so that's kind of how we approach it. We don't usually cancel Sunday morning, but it is kind of a come with your comfort level. If you're not good at getting around in the snow, if you live a long way away, please live stream, stay safe, do whatever it takes. But if you can get in, we're going to do the best we can. And some Sunday, if none of my tech team get in and it's just me, it might be this sermon streamed off of a phone like this. But anyway, that's kind of how we approach that and approach our, cancellation with storms. The other thing, though, I'll let you know about, and that's really exciting. We were able to move our trunk or treat. So big thanks to Donna and Brad and Rachel Husky for working on that event. We were able to move it to this coming Sunday. Same time, same place, just a different Sunday. And then we moved it right because of the weather. So trunk or treat, last year we had about 400 people come through. Now, some were our own members, some were school families, some were people from the community. We're just glad that everybody can come, and we don't care who comes at some level. We want everybody who can to come. The reality, though, it's not like we invite 400 people, they come, and that was just 400 kids, not even counting adults. It's not like we invite them and then they come the next Sunday to our service. It generally doesn't happen like that. Generally, where we see people engaging in our congregation it's usually when friends invite them. So like if we invite our neighbors to come to trunk or treat, there's a lot better chance that eventually they might check out our church on Sunday morning. But generally somebody coming off the street to go to an event like trunk or treat isn't necessarily going to come into the church. And that's okay. It's a chance for us to kind of just wave hi to our neighborhood, to just let them know we care, just let them know we exist. But I think it really is a great mission opportunity for you if you have people that you've kind of shared about your church, but you don't feel it's quite ready to invite them to worship with you. So the neighbor kids, invite them. They might not be ready to step in foot on a Sunday morning, but you invite them, you let them know that your church exists. It opens opportunities to have conversations about your church and just talk more about it. So that's kind of why we do trunk or treat. It gives you a great opportunity to invite people to just kind of experience your church in a kind of simple way. And that's the same with like Advent by Candlelight that's coming up soon here in December. It's the same thing, that people will walk in the building, those women will get acquainted with your church a little bit, and it might lend itself to an opportunity to invite them back later down the road. Well, there you go. There's your update today. You guys have a great day. God bless.